Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be doing a DIY that I actually wanted to do for a very long time now, and I actually saw this brief from Chanel. Now those are actually vintage, and you guys, no matter where you can find them, literally, but I think that there is currently only 3 available in the world, so that's the first thing. And then secondly, even if they are available, they're kind of like 4,000, 5,000. So being the fact that those are actually so expensive, you guys, there is actually no way on planet Earth that I will actually spend this amount of money on an underwear. Like, there is no way possible. And I guess that this is also why those are actually still available online, honestly, because I've been eyeing them for quite some time now. But yeah, anyways, today we're gonna be doing them for only 30 bucks, and you guys will obviously be able to do it as well. So if you ever wanted those brief pennies, because I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one, I mean, today is your lucky day, you know, I guess quarantine isn't that bad after all. I hope that this video, you know, will somewhat kind of like distract you from everything that's going on. So without further ado, you guys, let's just move into the video. So to start off this video, you guys, I'm pretty much going into Google just to get my Chanel logo, and by mine I mean not really mine, but you already know. And then from here I'm going into my favorite, you know, program in the whole entire world, which is Photoshop. Ta-da! And then pretty much what I'm doing is just like resizing the actual logo, because I will need to print it then. And obviously, for those of you who wants to know, the size that I used was actually 1/4 size. So now that you pretty much get something beautiful like this, as you can see, it took me a few times just like to realize the actual size that was good for me. And from here I'm just cutting it all around. Obviously I chose, you know, the smallest one, but then again, it really depends on you what kind of size you want to do. And this is just like, you know, my nails again. So moving into the second step of this video, you guys, pretty much what I'm gonna do is just embroider the actual Chanel logo. So pretty much those are the things that you're gonna be needing. As you guys can see, I bought this fabric. This was from Joanne, as well as some needles and the thread and everything. Now I do want to mention a quick disclaimer one more time. This is my very first time doing this, so most likely I'm not doing it right. And then as you guys can see, I had this glue as well, because obviously I was following a YouTube video in order for me to do that. And yeah, so from here pretty much, you guys, here is the skims. You're gonna be needing those briefs. And as you can see, I actually was so excited because a lot of you actually asked me my opinion about, you know, whatever is it that I got from Skims, because you guys didn't know. But let me just say, it is a very high quality, and it's justified at $28 that I paid for that. So that's that. Now, as you can see from here, all I did pretty much was just taking the fabric, and you're just gonna cut a piece. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like perfect piece for sure, as you can see. Ta-da! And then what I did pretty much, I just took a pencil, and then I just like kind of like draw the lines, like the outlines for the Chanel logo. Of course, for those of you who have a really good hand, unlike me, you're more than welcome to just go ahead and just try to do the embroidery right away on the actual brief. I was just really scared, as this was my first time once again. But then, as you can see, this is how you're going to embroider. And honestly, there's not a lot that I can say about that, because again, I was just following a video. So for me, this is all pretty new, but all I did was pretty much just taking the thread and the needle, and pretty much I just like crisscross it together, you know, pin it up, pin it down, whatever it is that I did. I just genuinely don't know, but it was working for me pretty well, I want to say. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys, as you know, whatever is it that important really is the outcome of the product that you are doing, right? Basically, after all these quarantine activities, you should have something beautiful like this. And then from here, what you're going to be doing is just roughly cut all around the Chanel logo. But you want to make sure that you have enough space for the edges, And then once you have something beautiful like that, you're going to be taking the glue. This one was actually pretty easy to work with, and it's not staining or anything, so I really like it. I just want to mention that for those of you out there who are looking for a good glue. And then again, once I pretty much just like glue all around it, to be quite honest. Once I had everything ready to go, I pretty much just took a needle and thread and I started hand sew that. As you guys can see, it was pretty easy. I just decided to make it like super seamless, that everything will be so snatched. But then again, of course, you can always take E6000 glue if you're happy with your design, and then you can glue the patch into the underwear. But then from here, you guys, as you can see, I got this package from eBay, so I was super excited to open it, and I decided to do it right here with you. I didn't see what was in it just before I opened it, obviously. But then, as you can see, I got a Chanel tag from eBay. This was $11, but then again, I cannot tell if this is authentic or not. It's a tag after all. There is no possible way that I could say if this is authentic, but I was happy with that. It was pretty similar to the real one. I mean, so even if it's fake, it is what it is. I mean, we're out here creating a replica, you guys. So as you can see, I decided to hand sew this tag as well into the underwear. But then, of course, you can also glue it with your E6000 glue. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now it's time to try them on. So if there's actually one thing that I never imagined that I will be doing, was standing here in my living room in my underwear filming an outro. But little did I know that in 2020 I will be in my home quarantined, and that's what's gonna happen. So anyways, guys, that was it for this video. I do hope that you guys really enjoyed. If you guys do end up, you know, recreating these, because as far as I know, although it's really hard to get those underwear from, you know, Skims, they actually just had a restock yesterday, so you might as well gonna be able to get it and recreate it. And if you do, then please be sure to tag me so I can see it. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below here. Also, make sure you guys are staying home if you don't have to leave your home. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.